surpass the great Bobby Frankel and make it 26.
Do you know what would make this even better story? Were Seahenge to go and do it for Aidan's son Donica, and the way he runs, it will really suit this horse. And 10 to 1, you do a lot worse to have a couple of quid each way on him.
Will he do it, Mick Fitzgerald?
I think his old boss will beat him with verbal dexterity.
Not too many more to move forward for the 2017 running of the Group 1 Racing Post Trophy, and a world record attempt from a man who quite simply this season has no equal. Aidan O'Brien, who's won over 180 million in career prize money. He is hoping to land the spoils and add a further 122,000 to his career prize money in the Racing Post Trophy. Here it is. Good luck, Aidan.
They get away from the gates in a fairly decent line as they begin to settle down. Theobald is the first one to lead. On the right in dark blue, Coat of Arms is with him, and Merlin Magic to the left shows good pace as well. Saxon Warrior, a purple cap, is 2 or 3 lengths behind them, holds fourth at the moment from Alpha Maguire. Verbal Dexterity towards the right in white and purple, didn't get out of the gates that well, is halfway down, and from Gabber and Chilliam. The Pentagon with the white cap is next, and then Seahenge and Loxley. And the back marker is Roaring Lion. As Coat of Arms and Theobald have taken off in front, they head down to the 5 furlong pole, and they're leading by 4 to 5 lengths. In third position behind them, Saxon Warrior from Alpha Maguire, Merlin Magic and Verbal Dexterity, and in behind those Chillian and Gabber in the centre. They're followed through by Seahenge. Loxley is next, the Pentagon towards the extreme right, and they're followed through by Roaring Lion. They're heading down to the 3 marker. Coat of Arms in front, leads up now. Here's Saxon Warrior and Verbal Dexterity into second and third places. Gabber behind those, and then Roaring Lion making significant progress. Coat of Arms behind these at the 2 marker, and it's Saxon Warrior from on the right, Verbal Dexterity, and Roaring Lion coming with them. Chillian behind those, heading down towards the last furlong. Roaring Lion and a Sheen Murphy nearest to us has come through to take it up to Saxon Warrior in second place. Roaring Lion is hanging across the coals slightly, but shows in front. Saxon Warrior, Ryan is galvanising, and through on the far side it's history for Aidan O'Brien. Saxon Warrior won the Racing Post. To Roaring Lion, the Pentagon, Verbal Dexterity, Gabber and Chillian.
Oh my word. Here we go, in the huddle, in the middle, and a fantastic success for Aidan O'Brien. Huge amount of people trying to grab a quick word. Aidan, fantastic. That really was something special from him.
Thanks very much, Jason. Yeah, no, delighted. Travel very strong through, and listen, Ryan gave him a brilliant ride. He looked like when John Tosh was gone by him, you thought that he was, but listen, he found plenty, and delighted Tony, Jason, delighted for everybody. It's a lot of hard work by a lot of people in Ballydoyle and Coolmore, special like Marie, Joseph, Sarah, Donica, Anna, everyone. So listen, it's great for everybody. I'm so delighted for everybody.
Initial thoughts about breaking the record, Aidan. You can see how much it means to everybody here. Yourself?
It's unbelievable, Jason. Really, like we're so delighted, and we're so delighted for everybody that, like I said, puts in so much hard work day in, day out. You know, so it's a privilege to be working with such special people. Really.
You always bat the question away and take all the interest away from yourself. Who was it who gave you the opportunity to show us what you can do at the moment?
No, listen, Jason, we're in a very lucky position to be working with such unbelievable people, really, and like I say, we're a small link in a big chain, and we feel so privileged to be that link, you know. So many people, there's so many people, and everyone knows who they are, and if I start mentioning people, I'd only forget somebody, but we're just in a very privileged position, Jason, really.
We don't get to say it very often. Well done, legend.
I appreciate it, Jason. Thanks very much. Thanks, Jason.
A round of applause from the journalists, and this is Aidan O'Brien and his family watching the closing stages, getting a handshake from Paul Smith, Kevin Bruckley, and many people involved in the Coolmore operation. And what a remarkable achievement from a remarkable trainer. And this horse epitomises everything that Aidan O'Brien horses are about. Tenacious, tough, battle-hardened, and most importantly, Luke, beautifully trained for the big day.
Yeah, they're not wrapped up in cotton wool, that is for sure. He trains his horses hard and they race hard, and he is hard as nails, this horse. He stays so well, that's what's won in the race. But away from all of that, away from the horse, here at Cheltenham, everyone's going absolutely crazy. There's a massive cheer that we're not watching on the big screen. It means a lot to everybody in racing, this does.
It got messy in the closing stages there. Roaring Lion, who's run a blinder in defeat, bumping into Saxon Warrior. But as I said, that tenacity from Saxon Warrior has enabled him to get his neck back in front. He's 4-1 from 6-1 with Coral for the Derby, and he's hoping to become the 6th horse since 1986 to win the Racing Post Trophy and then go on and win the Derby. But it is all about that man getting a friendly strangle from his good friend and rival, John Gosden. Aidan O'Brien, Matt Chapman, is a world record breaker.
Certainly is. Absolutely fantastic. I know you've got a bit crazy about the winner and how tough he is, but I think most observers watching this will think the runner-up has chucked this away as much as Saxon Warrior has battled. Roaring Lion jacked it in for me close home. 13-8 favourite Saxon Warrior. Roaring Lion at 8s, the Pentagon at 10s. Just so in awe of this man, O'Brien. Don't get fooled by anything he said. He always does what he's just done on ITV, which is praise everyone else. But it's all about him. It's how this man is in charge, the leader, the governor of his operation. He can reel off 50 Tipperary work riders if you want him to, but it's not about them, it's not about the team, it's about him. He is the world record holder, and for all that he will divert the attention away from him, it's about him, his family, and we've heard that in interviews this week when we've talked to his sons, Donegal, etc. They've made it absolutely clear how much this means to Aidan, how much he wants to be the champion trainer, how much he wants to be the world record holder, and he wants to be the best in his business. And we're at Cheltenham. Let's not forget, in many ways, Aidan O'Brien started here with a horse called Isterbrook.
What a phenomenal achievement. A 319th career Group 1 for the master of Ballydoyle, Aidan O'Brien, and a 26